Billions of years of geological processes have sculpted the Earth's crust into a mixture of different types of rocks and minerals. Occasionally, people discover rare rocks that look absolutely stunning, with an array of unique colors and features. Join me for today's video as we embark on a journey to uncover the top 5 most extraordinary looking rocks ever discovered. Let's begin. Now, as you know, before we start, I would like you to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Number 1. Fluorite. Fluorite, which you may also know as fluorspar, the mineral crystal that forms from calcium fluoride. The biggest deposits of it are believed to be in South Africa, Mexico, and China, but it can be found all around the world, albeit in very small quantities, so relatively little is mined each year. In its purest form, fluorite is completely transparent, but it's allochromatic, which means it can incorporate virtually any element to give it a rich color. Fluorite can therefore be found in most colors you can think of, with the most common being purple, blue, green, and yellow, and the rarest being pink, red, brown, or black. These crystals also shine brightly under ultraviolet light, and it's because fluorite behaves like this that the word for that is fluorescence. This property also means that it's historically been used in the production of important objects, such as ornamental cups that react unexpectedly in changing light conditions. Beyond its amazing coloration and crystalline structure, fluorite is also needed in industrial applications because it's one of the best sources of fluoride, something that's necessary for the production of hydrofluoric acid and various other chemicals. Those stones that aren't deemed worthy of collector's pieces are therefore ground down for those purposes, and this drives the main demand for it worldwide. Even though, from an enthusiast's point of view, a perfectly formed fluorite rock is one of the most beautiful and magical things that nature produces. Number 2. Tiger's Eye. A type of metamorphic rock that's produced under high temperatures. Tiger's Eye is a member of the quartz family and is known for its almost unbelievable golden brown color and often exhibits an impressive chatoyancy or reflective cat's eye effect. This illusion is caused by the presence of parallel fibers within the stone, which reflect the light and create a glimmering band of light that moves across the surface as the stone is moved around. It takes its name from the striking resemblance to the eye of a tiger, and, as such, has long been associated with the powerful cats, and even believed to possess energy that gives its owner courage, confidence, and protection. Ancient civilizations often used tiger's eye as a talisman to ward off evil and bring good luck. Tiger's eye stones are found in places like Burma, the United States, China, and Korea, but are commonly found in Western Australia and South Africa. It's made of silicon dioxide and gets its color from the presence of iron oxide. Sometimes, unusual variants may also be found, such as those in Arizona and California that have streaks of white in them, which occur because of the presence of asbestos. Number 3. Azurite. Anything in nature that takes on a deep blue color is usually beautiful and highly sought after, and azurite is no different, often known as chrysolite after a location in France where it's found. It's a copper carbonate material that forms as a secondary product in the oxidation zones of copper deposits. The name azurite comes from the Persian word, lazward, which simply means blue. Azurite rocks can range from a rich royal blue color to a darker indigo shade, depending on the conditions in which they formed. When powdered, it can be used as a pigment in paint, with Michelangelo said to be particularly fond of it and even using it in some of his most renowned works, like the frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. As it's found around copper deposits, there are plenty of places around the world where impressive specimens of azurite can be found, from Bisbee, Arizona, where rosettes of up to 2 inches or 5.1 centimeters in diameter have been found, to Namibia, where arguably the best specimens measuring up to 10 inches or 25 centimeters in diameter can be found. However, it is unstable in air and will begin to lose its deep blue coloration as soon as it's removed from the ground. This, along with its relative softness, means it's rarely used in jewelry, but can be displayed in collections as long as it's kept in a cool temperature. Number 4. Rhodochrosite. The beautifully rose-red or pink-colored rhodochrosite is a manganese carbonate material that belongs to the calcite group. The name rhodochrosite comes from Greek and translates to mean rose-colored, and it's this unusual hue that has made it a popular type of rock for collectors since its discovery. It exhibits various shades of pink, ranging from delicate pastel hues to deep, rich tones. It is commonly part of crystal twinning, forming alongside another type of crystal, leading to an even more impressive and unusual display. As a type of manganese, it wasn't until relatively recently that rhodochrosite was first discovered, in 1813 at a site in Romania, in a silver mine. The country is still the largest source of rocks like these, but more recently they've also been discovered in Argentina, where it's the national gemstone, and in Colorado, where it's the state mineral. Interestingly, geologists can determine exactly where in the world a rock of rhodochrosite has come from simply by looking at the particular shade of color and the presence of any patterning in it, with those from Argentina having banded patterns, while those from Colorado tend to have a much deeper and richer color due to the levels of manganese they contain. Number 5. Scolecite. The bizarre but incredibly looking scolecite is a mineral that belongs to the zeolite group and is made mainly from calcium silicate. Its name comes from the Greek word skolx, meaning worm, because of its worm-like crystal formations. This delicate and translucent mineral has gained popularity among mineral enthusiasts and collectors for its unique properties and aesthetic appeal. The thing that stands out most about scolecite is its unusual structure, composed of thin, needle-like prisms that often intersect and create intricate patterns. These crystals can form radiating sprays or tufts and can range in color from milky white to completely colorless, allowing light to pass through and create a beautiful glow. It was first found in Germany in 1813, but is unusual in that it can be found just about anywhere, as long as you look in the right place. Specimens have been discovered in Iceland, California, Brazil, Scotland, and even Antarctica, although the best specimens so far have been found in India. Sometimes it may also take on a slight coloration from impurities within its structure, which can turn it pink, red, or green, but for collectors, it's the pure white ones that are most appealing with their almost bone-like appearance. This is the end of this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss out on the other videos we have for you. So click that notification bell to get notified once we drop new videos.